Good morning, I'm Bobby. Today is January 7th, and here are your morning announcements. The varsity boys basketball team beat Orange County 87-53 last night. Austin Castro had a monster game with 29 points and 14 rebounds. The entire team played well as 13 players scored. There will be a big matchup versus Western on Friday night. Varsity girls start at 6 and boys at 7:45. Congrats to the varsity girls basketball team on their 50-47 win over Orange last night. KK Barber scored 39 points and had 7 rebounds. Kendra Hairston had 3 assists, 6 steals, and 6 rebounds on the night. The girls are now 3-2 and take on Western Friday. And congrats to KK Barber, who broke the AHS scoring record last night. The record was 1,354 points last night. In 7 seconds into the game, KK made a basket to break the record set in 1998. Way to go, KK. WPAT reporter Alex recently sat down and talked to actor Joey Wharton, who recently won the Shakespeare competition. Here's his report.
A note of music is either right or wrong, absolutely. Not even time can alter that. Music is God's art.
This is Joey Wharton, and he is a member of the AHS Drama Department, and we are talking to him today because we want to know what it's like to be a part of a Faye Cunningham show. So, what is it like to be a part of a Faye Cunningham play?
Well, everyone always talks about how it's a real endurance test, and in some aspects it is. But it's, for me personally, it's really cool to see like the final result, to see like how you can start off with just a script, just some loose sheets of paper, and how you can bring some actual life out of it. It's an interesting process because when you finally get that correct mixture of both, it can become a little difficult to differentiate who you are and who the character is. And
tell me about the Shakespeare competition.
Well, the Shakespeare competition is held by the English Speakers Union. It was yesterday, Tuesday, and basically what it is you have to use a Shakespearean monologue, no more than 20 lines, and you present it in front of judges. And I came in first place for the competition this year. I had done it last year and I came in third place, so improvement. But first place moves on to the regional level, which I believe is going to be at the American Shakespeare Center in Stanton. And the winner of that will move on to the national level, who will get a chance to compete for the chance to attend a summer workshop actually at the Globe Theatre in London, where Shakespeare produced all of his plays. And that's pretty cool.
So how do you prepare to do Shakespeare compared to something else? Not Shakespeare.
Well, Shakespeare's tricky because nobody talks that way anymore. It's really important to read the play that you're doing a monologue from, which is why it's a good idea to avoid Hamlet, because Hamlet is really, really long. As far as Shakespeare goes, it's beautiful language, and if you can find out what you're saying and what the meaning behind what you're saying is, you can do something absolutely incredible. And I saw that with the other people who competed in the competition as well. It was a fantastic competition. There were so many people that just blew me away with their talent.
10 minutes of scales and ornaments, amounting in sum to a vast emptiness. So ridiculous was the piece, in fact. So much that might be demanded by a foolish young soprano, that I knew precisely what Mozart must have demanded in return for it. Although engaged to be married, he'd had her. I knew that beyond any doubt. The creature had had my darling girl.
What are your plans for post-graduation?
Deciding to become an actor is one of the most unstable career choices you can possibly make. It's a lot of having a job, not having a job, having a lot of jobs, having no jobs at all, or just having a job and then all of a sudden not having a job. you hope you get lucky. You know, it's a real hit or miss. It's a lot of hard work and it's a lot of dedication. But if you really, really, really do enjoy what you do, and I like to think that I do, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Thank you for sitting down with us and taking the time to talk to us. I'm Sean.
That's all for now. Have a great day.